Yvette Seger, and I am socially distancing with, well, this guy isn't helping, but I am doing one of our first weekend brunch and learns. I'm calling it brunch because it's the weekend, but for United States Pony Clubs, and I was specifically asked to bring you into my closet. Well, I live in Washington, D.C. in a very tiny apartment, so what I decided to do, especially since I have like 500 neighbors in my building, I thought it would be even funnier if I had my special assistant. This is my special assistant. This is Twix. Help you go through my Pony Club closet, which is quite extensive, as I figured out as I was getting ready for this brunch and learn. So before I get started, a little bit about me. My name is Yvette Seger. I'm a Chief Horse Management Judge, graduate, current Pony Club member. I'm an HA. I live in Washington, D.C., which is the capital region. And I serve on the board of governors, and I'm the chair of the eventing committee. So I do a lot of things with Pony Club, and I definitely do a lot of shopping with Pony Club, as you will see. And this guy over here, and I'm still figuring out switching, my special assistant. Oh my goodness, your hair is so crazy. This is Finders Keepers. His bar name is Twix, but we like to call him Super Pony. And he's actually wearing a halter that's still labeled from a rally that he did recently. Yes, I know. He's very excited about joining you all for the brunch and learn, because we gotta switch the camera again. This is his brunch. So he has a plate of mince, and then he has a pony pizza. So not on Shop Pony Club, but this is why he is willing to do this. So actually, are you feeling a little naked when we're talking about clothes, Twix?
Yes.
Okay, so hold on a second. We're gonna put Twix's hat on. You're gonna see the ceiling for a second. Come here, Twixie. Now, Twix did not have a Pony Club hat, but maybe I will resolve that this year. All right, so how do you feel, Twix? Do you feel better? Wait, oh, man, I'm really bad at switching the camera. Do you feel better now that you have your hat on? All right, so Twix is now wearing his hat. He's very happy. But anyway, and I will bribe him by safely feeding him a mint. And just to prove that I am Pony Club safe, here's my medical armband. I have my name tag, and I do have a pin here somewhere. So I will go back to facing me. Woo! So anyway, hopefully you've all had the chance to go on the Pony Club website, check out Shop Pony Club. You've been aware of all the things that are going on. Basically, we want to keep in touch with all of you while we're in a period of social distancing. Hope everyone is doing well and taking care of themselves and their ponies. But we also wanted to continue some learning and engagement. So today's a little more fun as opposed to learning. And like I said, we're going to go into my Pony Club closet. So just to give you a preview, I moved in. Yeah, he's just so cute, isn't he? You can see I have a lot. Well, the bridal bag, that is not Shop Pony Club stuff, but I have a lot of Pony Club stuff and mints for Twix. So I thought I would just start with my suitcase because this is easier than and this is actually, it just went on a work trip. I'm not traveling for work anytime soon, but one of my recent purchases was and there's some random laundry in the bottom. This could be embarrassing. What's in there? Oh, it's a pair of random socks. So one of my favorite things that I've recently purchased is my Pony Club laundry bag because goodness knows I create a lot of Pony Club laundry. So I think what I will be doing is as I go through stuff, I will put it in my Pony Club laundry bag. I would ask him to hold it, but he's not very good. Twix, you're just so goofy. All right, so what do I have in here? I have a mix of new and old products, and I'll start with one of my favorite new products. This is the NYB t-shirt. I was going to wear this today, and then it decided to be really cold. So the NYB, it's a V-neck. It's really soft cotton. It's blue and it has the cool NYB logo on the back. Really love this t-shirt. Oh, it's really hard to go live when your assistant doesn't have hands. Another recent purchase of mine is this really great rain jacket. This came in handy when I was in Seattle for the annual convention. I got it in my favorite color, which is red, of course. And you see it got the Pony Club color bar on the left arm. Really nice, lots of zippers, everything's secure. You have the zip-off hood. I think that's so important when you have riding stuff with hoods to be able to zip it off. Red, favorite color, very good stuff. Here's a little throwback, but we have similar products. So here's something from convention when we were in Louisville. So that would be 2018. Check that out. And that's so cool. But these 3/4 zip shirts, we have a variety of 3/4 zips currently in stock. This was special for convention. It was limited edition too, I think too. So back on track. How many of you wish, at least in the mid-Atlantic, wish you were in California? So we have from the 2017 symposium, sorry about the light, in LA, we had the California Dreamin' logo, this 3/4 zip sweatshirt. Now, while you can't get this sweatshirt currently, we do have it with the Pony Club logo bar. So this product still exists, but not with this logo. Goodness. Oh, here's another one of my favorite products. The 3/4 zip. It's like, they call it a sweater fleece. And where's the Pony Club logo bar on it? I know it's here. I know it's here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Sorry. So, you know, this is the sweater fleece. This is, I think, like the oatmeal color. There's also a really great color that I want to get. It's like a purple burgundy. It's really pretty. But this is great to wear when I'm at rally, particularly rallies during shedding season, because, you know, it doesn't show the white hair. And as you can see, he's still there. He has a tendency to get white hair everywhere. It's like, it's not my fault. I'm shedding. Okay. So there's the sweater fleece. It is still a little chilly in my area of the universe. So I have my Pony Club sweatshirt blanket, and it's actually pretty huge. It's probably as big as Twix. I'm not going to let you wear it, though, because you are shedding. So it's screen printed. It's sweatshirt material. Yes, I know, you're itchy. It's got the Pony Club logo. I can't tell you, like, this has been really helpful as I sit on the couch, keep up to date with the news and work from home. Having a nice sweatshirt blanket is super handy. Oh, let's see. How many of you got this really cool hoodie for this year's symposium? Look at that logo. That was beautiful. We really thank the Northwest region for hosting us. But this was a really great hoodie, and I'm hoping that we continue to offer this hoodie with different logos. It had the convention logo, and it had the Pony Club bar on it. It's really important that even if you aren't buying your stuff through Shop Pony Club, to use our Pony Club logo, because it's the thread that binds all of us, and you know, it shows that you're a member of Team Pony Club. Speaking of logo bars, oh my gosh, who needs a belt? Not me, because I have them all. So a couple years ago, we had our first C4 belt. We all love C4 belts, right? So this is the original Pony Club belt, and I love my first belt. Put my own red buckle on it. And now we offer 3. And of course, you know, I had to have all 3 right away, right? So there's the white one with all the different disciplines. Love this. It goes with so many things. And the cool thing to notice, right, is that the logos for the disciplines are in the new colors that also show up in our Pony Club pins. So like if you go to championships, show jumping, the pin is yellow, matches the rule book. So, and then it's got the Pony Club color bar. I think Pony Club sends them usually with white buckles, but I have a ton of buckles. So there's the white one, there's the color bar version. So everything, the logos are all in white and blue. And this is really fun and colorful. I like to wear this one with like a white or blue polo shirt. And this one is actually a fundraiser for our international exchanges. I think this is a lot of fun. I try to wear this at championships because we're frequently hosting international teams, particularly as we go to festival. This will be super cool. And you can see it's got the international exchange, and a portion of the proceeds goes to support the international exchanges. Oof, everything in a pocket. Another fun thing that I've acquired that also has the Pony Club logo bars is the lanyard. This is typically for name tags. Super handy for like quiz rallies or for your officials to always have their name badge on. I attach the thing to hold my phone. So when you see me at championships or festival, my phone is usually hanging around my neck because I'm going around doing Instagram. I love these Pony Club headbands. I buy them in every color. If you want to know why Pony Club, I'm like the person with the toilet paper right now. I have all the Pony Club logo gear, but I don't buy it all at once. It's been a slow burn. So these headbands are super cool, fun, bright colors, and black. But, they are really good for helping pull your hair back after riding. You don't have to show off your helmet hair. And then before I switch out of my suitcase for a little bit, this is it's like a sweater jacket. It's got soft shell material at the top, which is really nice, and then soft shell on the side, and then the Pony Club logo on the side. I love this jacket. I wear it for fall rallies. It's got pockets, it's warm, and it's, you can tell I spent time living in New York because I love black. So the fact that this is charcoal is pretty amazing. So, I am just one last thing because it's in two pieces. When the convention was in LA, I bought this really cool tracksuit, and this tracksuit is still available. And what I love about the Pony Club tracksuits is you can buy the jacket and the pants in separate sizes. I think that's important for those of us who are a little curvier. So, I have my track pants with the Pony Club logo. And then my jacket has, because I bought it for the LA convention, has the LA logo. Super cool. It comes in a bunch of other colors. Wears a lot. I've worn this jacket. I wear this jacket like casual stuff. I wear these track pants over my britches to keep clean at rallies. Actually, I've layered at rallies when I've been so cold and I'm chiefing. It's really handy. Oh, and one thing I don't want to forget. I forgot to tell you guys, look at my socks. I'm wearing pineapples and argyle. But the Pony Club socks, oh my goodness, how could I forget the Pony Club knee socks? I had to have these immediately, and I love them. I tore apart my apartment last night to find them. And so that's some of the stuff in my suitcase. I'm going to take a pause from my suitcase for a second. So important to stay hydrated, apparently. I like my hydration to have Pony Club logos on them. A new product we have is this small tumbler. I got mine in red with the Pony Club logo. It's insulated, has a top. Very popular with our Pony Club adults for certain beverages. There's this kind of insulated flask with the Pony Club logo. I have this, frequently goes to rallies. Yes, Mandy from Shop Pony Club says that I officially have more Shop Pony Club stuff than she does. But you can see I've accumulated a bunch. Some are from Shop Pony Club, some are from other events, but they're all Pony Club related. The other to go with the short red one, so these two guys here, they are new products. They were actually out at convention, and I snagged one. So this one is black with the Pony Club logo, nice and tall. I use this a lot for travel as well. When I volunteer at championships, frequently buy these plastic bottles just to keep water. The 2016 convention in Orlando, they were smart, had a water bottle. And water bottles are also frequently a fundraiser. This is for mounted games, so I try to support our Pony Club members. And when it does get hot back here in the mid-Atlantic, there are these really cool, and I just rinsed it out yesterday, that's why there's condensation, these cooling towels. As I mentioned, I'm the chair of the eventing committee, so I'm always worried about how our competitors feel after they come off cross country, and these were really great in those really hot times in Kentucky and Tryon to keep our members cool. So, you know, you just get it wet, wring it out, and it's so cooling, and it's pretty awesome. And it has a nice container, so I can take it even when I'm a chief. Okay, so let's see. What else do people want to learn about? I really love my drinkware from Pony Club. I was supposed to be chiefing a rally in the Deep South region this weekend, so I hope some of my friends from the Deep South region are watching. Miss you guys. Really miss, they give good snacks. It's very important to feed your chief well when they come to rally, and Twix is all about snacks. Do you need a snack, buddy? Do you need a snack? He's wondering when I'm going to buy him his own Shop Pony Club outfit. But we will give him a treat. And we will move on to some of my other favorite Pony Club things. I still have a lot in my suitcase, as you saw. But here's my section on bags. I have a lot of Pony Club bags. If I could get a wheelie suitcase from Pony Club, I would buy it. But this right here is my rally backpack. A couple of things on here. You can see it's got padded shoulders. It's by OGO. I love this backpack. This goes to my rallies. I've got my Pony Club zipper pull. I also have a completely irrelevant Rainbow Dash. It throws Rainbow Dash. Well, you can't see because it's too bright. But, you know, it's not a useful flashlight. But in my backpack, and another very important thing that you can get, well, besides toilet paper, that's come in handy lately. And I might have made a stock tie out of toilet paper. Sorry, guys. Is my binder of rule books. And I typically go to rally with my laptop, but and I download them so that I can search them quickly. Yes, I have a crazy binder. But if you don't want to kill your ink cartridges by printing out all the rule books, and I usually have all the rule books because I am a chief and I go to any rally, you can buy those rule books at Shop Pony Club. And I highly recommend that if you don't have access to a high-speed printer. You know, and it's really important to have your rule books be up to date. You can see, first and foremost for me is the horse management rule book. And actually, it's the horse management handbook. Let's get it correct. Because this is not just, I know, buddy. Twix hears a lot about horse management, and he's frequently subject to my experiments on how to keep a pinto pony clean. But the horse management handbook, yes, we use it for rallies, and there's certainly competition stuff in here. But this is basically your guide to doing great horse care in your stable area. So I always have the HM handbook because I'm always usually at a rally as a chief or a competitor, but regardless of the discipline, you always have to have the horse management handbook. I was supposed to chief this weekend was a tet and show jumping rally. So front and center are my tet and show jumping rule books. And remember, for your rule books to be complete, you have to have the newsletter. I keep them all clipped together so that they're easy to find. I haven't printed out all of mine yet, but I was trying to prioritize the disciplines that I was chiefing. But I usually have a big binder, and I have every rule book with me. That's usually the safest way to go about keeping your rule books so that you don't, if you're thinking about penalties at rally, make sure you have everything. I have all the newsletters. And I have dressage. I have, this is when you know you're old. Get my backpack. What other crazy stuff do I have in here? Oh, yeah, there's fun stuff. We'll get to that in a little bit. You guys heard pins, right? Oops. All right, what else do I have? So because I'm in the barn without interwebs. Oh, see, I have games too. I'm getting ready. I printed out some pages of Shop Pony Club so you could see all the stuff. And first of all, really, Pony Club website, when we're social distanced, is your landing page for everything. If you didn't see it or you just got the emails, there is a page with all the specific notifications about social distancing and what Pony Club is doing, the current suspension of activities just to keep everyone safe. So be sure to check that out. There's a nice banner. You just click on that on your webpage so you can see what's going on. We know everyone is super distressed right now because rallies are having to be rescheduled and you're worried about getting to festival. We want you to get to festival too. So stay tuned on the Pony Club website. I just went through my Pony Club rulebooks, and something I wanted to point out, I mentioned that I download all of mine onto my laptop because I frequently have my laptop with me when I chief, but I keep hard copy rulebooks on me too because I think it's a great teaching tool. If you have the rulebook from last year, what you can do is, not that rulebook, but like for dressage, you can just print out the replacement pages for 2020. That's another strategy. I find it easier just to drop and replace my rule books, but if you're worried about printing, don't have time to order from Shop Pony Club, you can do the replacement pages. Another cool aspect on this landing page when you go to rule books is when we do get back to rallying, here's where you can find all the TD reports for the different disciplines, and the newsletters are right there. So go to that Pony Club, and there's all the disciplines. I'm not being biased, I swear. But when you get to Shop Pony Club, you can get so many things. You know, I'm showing you all the stuff that I have purchased, right? But, you know, there's lots of resources. You can buy the rule books. There's the regional resources. So if you're a DC, you'll want to get certificates because you'll get back to doing certifications. You can have banners printed for your Pony Club. These are really great. They make me so happy when I see them at rally because you automatically have a label on your team when you go to rally. When you have new parents, learning about Pony Club can be complicated. So the Parents Answer book. You know, you can have all your score sheets, promotional posters for your events, stall banners. Twixie, do you want a stall banner? I bet you do. We'll have to get him one of those. Mandy, you know I'm going to order one of those. For those of you who are starting Pony Club, there's the section on new members on the website. So, you know, first and foremost, the manual, and I'm just going to move to my other bag. So here's my duffel bag that I frequently take on trips. More stuff. I swear I have so many clothes. I realized when I was preparing for this that I need to go to Shop Pony Club to update my manuals because you'll see that mine are out of date. But having the manuals is really important because that's what we reference all of, like all the discipline rule books, they reference those. So I'm going to have to update mine. You see that the cover that's shown here is different. Mine is the first edition. So Mandy, I'm going to need to order some of these too. But I usually travel with my manuals of horsemanship. I brought some throwback books because I'm old. I joined Pony Club in 1989. So these were what some of my Pony Club library books looked like then. And I was in, you can see my mom, she's so cute. She labeled when we bought this Introduction to Equine Nutrition, we bought it at Festival 1992. So I have the bandaging book, I have this health primer. So I need to do some updates with my books. So as you're planning to do additional studying, be it for certification or something that I'll talk about later in the week, the Research Project Fair, Shop Pony Club is a great resource. You can also get resources for the badge program. This is a great time to work on badges for your younger members because they can work on skills and then get rewarded with badges when you are able to have meetings again. So this is the landing page for Shop Pony Club. You have badge stuff, the best sellers, your certification patches, which are really cool to add to your saddle pad. These were awesome. I love the charts. I don't have space in my apartment, but really great charts for studying. All your dressage tests for your new members, all of your studying materials, international exchange stuff, lots and lots of stuff. So those are my books, but Mandy, I know you're watching. I'm going to have to add to my Pony Club library. This was my realization as I was prepping for this. So this is my rally backpack. I have clipboards in there too. I usually have other stuff like pens. What's in this pouch? I have wipes. These are also a premium right now. Hope we're all washing our hands. When you go to the barn, especially, keep your social distance, wipe down things that are commonly used, practice the same things that you would use in any other shared space. So that's my rally backpack. As you notice, it's black, right? Well, I have so much stuff. This is my work backpack. It's also from Shop Pony Club. You can tell it's my work backpack because it's got rhinestone ears. And but I had this custom made for me, and that's a really cool thing about a lot of things from Shop Pony Club is all you have to do is call the Pony Club office or send an email and be like, hey, we'd really like to get this in a different color. And our vendors know that my favorite color is red and pointed out that that great backpack that I just showed you also comes in red. So this is my work backpack. And I travel with this. This actually went on my most recent and probably last trip for a little bit. I have my laptop in here and my glitter ears. You can tell, like, this is what I do in my life. I'm a scientist, so I left everything as is. I gave a talk at that meeting. It was in Palm Springs, so I needed some Palm Springs reading material that was not science related. And I did something really fun on that trip, completely un-Pony Club related, but kind of because they were very worried about safety. It was my birthday, and I went skydiving. So I have my skydiving certificate, and I think that's going to be my new hobby. Twix, you're still here. Don't worry. If I could teach Twix how to skydive with me, I would do it all the time. But put that away. But it was a really fun trip. So I have two of these backpacks. That's how much I love this backpack. And Mandy is already placing my order for all the Shop Pony Club stuff. So some of the other bags I have in addition, hi Twix, he's like sniffing my pocket. So I have my backpacks. I have this tote bag that is also great for rallies. This is fun. This is like a boat and tote bag. Nice canvas bag. This was my tetrathlon bag. My ill-fated, very short career in Tet. You see I have a bunch of swim caps, my shooting goggles, my non-shooting glasses, and I think I have some ammo in there too. But, it was nice to have all my stuff for Tet. When I went to Tet Rally, I just threw it all in there. And then this is a product that has been discontinued, but I really love it. It's a computer bag, but it's insulated, and it's lots of fun. So those are my bags. I promised you I got some good stuff. I keep all of my pins. You know that C4 belt I bought, or those 4 C4 belts I bought? I use the box to keep all my pins. So I keep this name tag. You're like, why does she have one random name tag? This was the first year that I was chief at festival. I had worked at championships, but this was the first year I chiefed. So it was really important to me. And I had a lot of fun. So Might as well just dump these out, right? Twix is like, is that food? Is that food? Hi, buddy. He's like, oh my goodness, my mom is so weird. I have a lot of pins. And I bet you do too. So I have festival. I have pins in here from like convention. That's convention. There's festival 2014. These are all my pins from this. This is an old throwback. I know I bought that when I was a Pony Club member. But, you know, so getting all the festival pins. I'm trying to find one of my really old retro. So there's a Mid-South pin. Here's my home region, Capital. I have a lot of pins. Oh, this is cool. Camino Real. Oh, so that's really a pretty pin. Great Lakes, Sunshine. The cool thing is that I have my own championships pins from the years I competed in championships. I have this is my Board of Governors pin. Hey, I was wondering where that went. It's slightly smaller than a regular pin, but you see it says USPC Governor. I'll put that up here because I'll probably want to look for that. But I also get a pin every year that I work at championships. And the cool thing is when I do the announcing of the awards, I get a pin for every discipline. Oh, this is a cool one. The Australian Pony Club pin. I don't have many international pins because I didn't compete in an international exchange, and I try to leave those pins for our active members, but that was pretty cool. I helped with the international Inter-Pacific Exchange one year. So a lot of these pins, they're more recent years in disciplines that I'm obviously not skilled in. So like I did not compete in TET in 2018, but that's because I announced the awards. So there's a particular one. Oh, this was one of my, I think this was the last rally I did last year. Lakeshore region gave me a pin. I think it's beautiful. I hope they are all doing well and not going crazy. New Jersey region, holla. And hopefully you all noticed, oh, this was one. This is a Pony Club from Tri-State region, Hearts Run Hunt. And I love this pin because the saddle is red and my Pony Club horse was white, and he always had a blue ribbon. So I thought that was cool. Let's see, I'm looking for, if you donate to Pony Club, you'll get a lucky horseshoe. I got one recently, so you know when you support Pony Club, you get a lucky horseshoe. Trying to find my first championships pin. How many of you noticed last year, and you can see the different colors, and I have show jumping right here, the different colors in the backgrounds. See how show jumping went from light blue to gold. We switched all the colors to what we had branded. Hey, a volunteer. These are some of the pins that you can get at Shop Pony Club too if you're a volunteer. Pins are really important to Pony Club, so check out the pin section on the Shop Pony Club site. I'm looking for my really super throwback ones that were mine. Here we go. Who remembers when eventing was called combined training? So this was when I went to championships in 1994, Championships East. Seneca Valley Pony Club, one of our local clubs here in the Capital Region. Northern Lakes, I love collecting all my pins. This is from convention when we were in Oregon. I'm trying to find some of my... hey, are there any National Youth Congress alums? Hopefully you've joined us, or a lot have shifted to NYB. This was really cool. I did not go to NYC as a rep for my region. but I was inducted into the Academy of Achievement in 2012 in New Orleans. So I received an NYC alumni pin as part of that. And one of my jackets that's in my pile of laundry here, that was the coolest thing. That is a really cool honor. And I still look at the list of people who have been honored and I'm like, are you kidding me? Why did you put me on that list? This is an old pin. This is 1991 Western Champs. It's a good throwback. Here's Southern Cal. Not sure if this is still their color palette, but I thought it was a really beautiful pin. I bought that like in the 90s. Here's one of my first, this was my second championships that I went to, dressage in 1992. My first year that I went was dressage in 1991, and I know that pin is in here. I got so many pins. Sunshine Region. Keystone Pony Club in the Eastern Pennsylvania region. Oh, this was a fun convention in Houston. This was my first convention, 2010. We had a mechanical bull that you had to sign a waiver and you had to be super safe, but it was a lot of fun. And I've been to every convention since except 2016 in Orlando. And don't take offense. It was just because I had to go to Costa Rica for work. I know that sounded really awful to be like, I had to go to Costa Rica for work. But I did. So here's Virginia region. I work a lot with the Virginia region. I know I've got so many pins here. Horse Masters member, but now we're all members, so we don't have to worry about it. Eastern PA. We had a special co-branded World Equestrian Games and Pony Club pin when the World Equestrian Games were in Kentucky. We actually played a really big role in the World Equestrian Games. It's where everyone was dropped off right at the national office. You'll see I have a lot of stuff from the 2015 symposium, which was hosted by Virginia and Capital Regions. I love the logo. I might have had a hand in it. I didn't design it because I can't draw. But I said, I want the Capital. All right, look how throwback this is. We all know that Pony Club is, 66 years old now? This is the 40th anniversary pin. I need to polish it a little bit. It's a little tarnished. There was another combined training pin. This was my last championships as a youth member in 1996. I stable managed. Somebody else was riding my horse, but it was nice to be a part of that Old Dominion region. Here we go. It took me all this time to find throwback festival pins. So here's Festival 92. So you see now how the newer pins, they look like that. So I have 92. This is 95. That was my last festival as a youth member. And I know, here it is. This is the year that I joined Pony Club, 1989. And my first, I went to festival. I was in D camp. I actually qualified for championships, but I was too young. So, this festival, recognizing that this year is festival, super important. I get really excited about festival every year. And I hope you all are still super excited about festival, and we will find a way to get as many of you there as possible, even as we try to figure out how to do all these rallies. So these are some of my pins. I think this is Rocky Mountain region. Oh, this was convention. We were in Denver. That's when I joined the board, was 2013. So I have a bunch of cool pins. I know you all have some cool pins too. You should tag us in pictures of your pin collection. I showed you my Board of Governors pin. This is my chief pin. I worked hard to get this chief pin, let me tell you. So I have my governor pin. I have my chief pin. What is this one? Oh, Tri-State. My home region. I grew up in Tri-State. So, and Twix decided to, he's being helpful in the ways that only ponies can be helpful. Thanks, Twix. So I'm going to put my pins away. And I'm actually going to take a break to pick up Twix's gift for me. And I'll come back in a couple minutes and we'll continue going through my closet, go through a few other products. But, definitely share pictures that you have. I'll flip the camera. Definitely share some pictures that you have of you and your favorite Pony Club swag. I'm going to clean up a little bit, and I'll be back in about 5. All right.